Yo, hello, welcome.
My face is so red.
Mine too. That's
Oh
not.
my gosh, we're so red.
Well,
you
you
think that
know,
we did something.
It's like we just took showers or something.
Yeah.
So hey, hello. Audrey worked out. Mine was just I didn't.
Yeah, I did like 30 minutes of burpees just a few minutes ago, so
Yeah.
that's my excuse for it.
I'm just rosy cheeked and very handsome. That's
Oh,
all I
I
know.
see.
All right. Oh, I didn't bring in napkins. Well.
Uh-oh. Would you like me to get some napkins?
No. I got it.
Wow.
Never mind that now.
Yes, burpees. You don't know burpees?
Oh, it's
Oof.
a terrible exercise.
It's...
Invented by a Britishman named Royal H. Burpee, who said nobody should ever do these.
He said you should do 2 of them, and I did like 30 minutes of them. Hi from Greece.
It's sort of like a, I don't know, imagine like a jumping jack, but then down into a plank, and then down into a push-up, and then back up to your feet and do a jump, and then...
You can just show a little. I'm sure there's a GIF that you can show.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hi, Ben. Becky
how's
and
this?
Ruth and everyone.
It's like that, but with jumping.
Yeah, you do a jump at the end.
There we go.
Like that.
There you go. That's a burpee. No, but they didn't do a push-up. They just did a plank.
No, I don't usually do a push-up.
Oh, okay.
You can do a chest to floor. I didn't have any chest to floor burpees.
There we go. There's the full-on
That's a-
punishment burpee right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Audrey just got done doing a whole bunch of those with her workout. So, remember this from grade school? Well, there you go. All right. Hello, everyone. What's up? Ruth and Becky and Michael and Ba and the stream elements bot. Hello, bot. And somebody from Greece.
Yeah.
Welcome. And Ben. Hello. So, today we have Universal Yums. Not a sponsor, but just a thing we like to do. This is a monthly subscription box where they send you fun snacks from around the world. And this time we have turkey.
Turkey. It matches my face.
Oh, hey, Guinness. What's up? It does kind of a little bit.
Got some Istanbul, some akderi. Akderi?
I don't know. Maybe.
Cappadocia?
Mmm.
Sirali? But it has like the C with a little thing below it, so I'm
I
not
have
sure
no idea
how to say that.
Yeah. I'm afraid we're going to get a lot of words wrong, but we do not know Turkish.
Yep. Uzun and Denizli?
Look, don't struggle with it.
Denizli. Is that how you would say that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're like, I don't think, well, maybe.
Maybe. Katie, no.
And apparently this is how you actually do turkey is.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I did not spell it that way on the thing, but I just opened this up. So this is a monthly box of snacks.
Yep.
All kinds of fun stuff in these boxes. You never know what you're going to get, except that, it's from some country. And they're not necessarily like the most popular things in the country, but should be pretty,
we
pretty
got
good.
6 things today, looks like. Do we have stickers? What are the stickers
We
today?
got all kinds of stickers.
Okay.
Yep.
This is important for the determination of what we're going to.
We have such a Turkish delight. This flavor is bizarre. Not my cup of tea. I'm hazelnuts about this. My new favorite. And then a variety of faces, some balloons, part of the Turkish flag there.
Temple.
There's a horse, I guess. And then a nut, a coffee, and a musical instrument. There we go.
Okay.
And one of the things we can do is they give us this little sheet. And you can rank things and make little notes
Mike
about
will
them.
make a little list about those.
I will make a note.
About everything. This month we have the recipe is doner kebabs, Turkey's national dish.
Huh.
And it looks like this.
There we go. Do the whole thing.
And you need some yogurt, which is not a commonly used ingredient in American food, that's for sure. And some tomato paste, lemon, garlic cloves, Barat spice blend. I wonder what that is. Cumin, Aleppo pepper. We have specifically Aleppo pepper.
We do.
Remember,
It's
we
very
do.
good.
Paprika and boneless thighs. Well, we could do a breast with that instead.
I mean,
But
you
that
can do thighs.
sounds-
You just gotta cook them right, I guess. I'm just bad
I
at
just don't
thighs.
know what the Barat spices. If you can just buy that separately, or if we have the mix of whatever goes into that, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it looks like you just marinate it in the yogurt, tomato paste, zest, juice, garlic, and spices.
Yeah, yogurt's a pretty common ingredient over in that part of the
for
world.
sure.
As
yeah.
our Greek viewer here
I
can
know,
attest to.
yes. Might be the Uzuki?
Bazuki or a baglama.
I hope it is one of those.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that looks good. I would eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you are so inclined, make some
Yeah.
of those. Let me look. Let me do a quick little look to see what my order it might go well in here.
We got some like Turkish expressions here. Express yourself the Turkish way by saying
Lazzetti.
Lazzetti for tasty and Tali Tati for taste sweet. Talti
Oof.
Tatli Tati, maybe. Bundan, no, I'm not even going to try that one. And Tati Tuzlu for taste salty.
Well, unfortunately, I got something with coconut, which
Look,
I'm not excited
That's
about.
the way it goes
but
sometimes. All right, Katy Perry, what are you doing besides causing a whole ruckus?
she's a ruckus maker.
Goodness.
Yep.
You just push this off to the side.
I mean, it's as pushed as it can
I've
be.
got to deal with my desk.
Okay, how about we start with the strong flavored savory so we can get that.
Okay, what is that?
That's a honey mustard and onion rice cake. Sweet, yep, that one.
It was on top.
Sweet, zesty, and extra crunchy. I mean, it looks like a rice cake that, you know.
Oh, I know what you're
Yep,
doing,
that's
yeah.
exactly it. Here's an extra sticky fun fact. Every fall, Turkey produces the second most honey of any country on the planet, and yet barely any is exported. Why? Because domestic demand is sky high. Not only do they have some truly amazing varieties, but they're also as busy as a bee finding new ways to put it to delicious use. These rice cakes coated in sweet and spicy honey mustard seasoning will show you what all the buzz is about. You know what? I sort of knew that because we
About
watched
honey?
90 Day Fiancé, and one of the guys was from Turkey, and his profession was a bee farmer, a beekeeper.
Really?
Yeah.
I do not remember that at all.
I don't remember what his name was, but I do remember he was from Turkey, and honey was a big thing.
Well, there you go. These look great.
These look good. How does it
They
smell?
smell really good. So, full disclosure,
Okay.
we're probably going to like almost all of this stuff because last
I
time
don't
they
know
had...
about one of them. I don't think they're
Well,
gonna
one of them we're
convince
probably
me.
not going to love, but...
Yeah.
Last time we did turkey, we found new foods that we both really liked, and everything in that box was a banger.
I think that you actually went on the website because you can actually get most of these things on their store if you don't want to get the subscription.
Yeah, Universal Yum's store. Yeah, I still have some. Well, because I had to buy
Mastic.
hundreds of mastic candies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Mine didn't have as much spice as yours
Oh,
on it.
there you go.
I mean, it was a good spice or rice cake.
Yeah, they're small-ish rice cakes. We have a great balance between honey and sweet. Like that's the best honey mustard flavor I think I've ever had.
And the mustard isn't like
It's not as sharp
it's
as
not
like American mustard.
wasabi like kind of, you know, but
It's
there's
not the horseradishy stuff.
it's not the horseradish kind, yeah. I
Mm.
said wasabi, yeah, horseradish flavored is mine. It's a good balance.
Honey mustard and onion. I don't really. Do you get the onion?
Sure, yeah, I do.
I'm not really getting the onion,
Really?
but man,
See, yeah, certain ones, the seasoning is not well distributed. That's my only complaint. Some of
Well.
them don't have as much. I recommend obviously putting. I'm good. I don't want to have too many of those. Have the side that has a little bit more spice. Put that down on your tongue because you're gonna taste it a little bit more.
that was great. Yeah,
Oh, they're corn and rice cakes. I guess I didn't actually.
there's rice
Yeah, it
cakes.
is.
Corn and rice
Yeah.
cakes. Oh,
Yeah, it is corn rice. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't even look at the ingredients here.
Mm-hmm.
Corn, rice, palm oil, seasoning, sunflower lecithin, traces of milk, sesame, and gluten, maybe. Yeah.
Scrags, you can't have that one. Sorry.
Salt, turmeric. Yeah, sorry. What
Yep.
can't she have?
Onion.
A little onion powder is not going to hurt her. Oh, she looks so sad.
I know she's right by his feet down
I'll
here.
give her a
being
little.
super
I'll
cute.
give her a little piece.
Man, why is my face so red right here? I'm cooling down.
You're rosy cheeked. What do you think?
Let me cool it down here a little bit.
She says hard pass.
See, yeah, you have to get one with more flavor, and then you're gonna. I think that's the key is to coat the mouth,
Yeah.
and then you can eat some of the ones that don't have as many spices on it.
I mean, I like a rice cake anyway.
Yeah,
This is a very good rice cake.
I like a popcorn one
Mm.
that is mostly just flavorless a little bit, but I still like them. They're still good. Yeah, that was good. But not crazy in terms of being weird or anything like that.
No, not weird, just very good.
No.
You know those like the honey mustard like pretzel bits that we get a lot of times? They would be so much better if they had this flavoring on them than the one you actually get.
So let's look at the next item that we're going to have, because it just so happens to be sweet corn pretzel bites that are the same little pieces that you're talking about.
Really?
100% these are what you're talking about.
This must be.
Yep, that's what you're talking about, right?
Oh, these are corn nuts, right?
I mean,
they're pretzel pieces. Oh,
yeah.
huh. You got sweet corn. Oh, interesting.
Yes, but it's like this in the U.S. if you ever seen the little
Pieces. This is heavy.
Oh my gosh, this is like most of the weight of the bag.
The box? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Sweet corn pretzel pieces, a taste of Turkish street food.
Okay.
If you've traveled with us before, then you know by now that some of the best food a country has to offer isn't the fancy restaurants, but on the streets. And with that, say hello to süt misir, also known as Turkish sweet corn. Its deliciousness lies in its simplicity. Freshly picked corn poached in milk with sugar, butter, and sometimes spices. The result is a refreshing and comforting treat that practically screams summertime. Taste these sweet corn-flavored pretzel pieces, and you'll understand immediately what we're talking about. And if not, just keep eating them until you do. We're pretty sure you won't be able to stop until the bag is empty anyway.
Yeah, wheat flour, vegetable oil, sweet corn seasoning, which is sugar, salt, yellow corn powder, and turmeric. And then some artificial flavors. Or something,
you know, I think it's interesting that despite the other one having a strong, like the mustard is usually really strong, it's right now it's pretty much gone.
Yeah, it wasn't a really strong. It wasn't a super strong one. It was just very good.
Yeah, it was really good. But so I was worried about this being a weird next one, but I think it's actually gonna be okay.
That is so corn forward. How do they make it taste so much like corn?
I've never tasted something like this. I mean, I've tasted corn that tastes like corn.
Is this? It's like crunchy corn.
But they're almost like wet, but dry. I don't know how to describe this thing.
I think when they said like the corn is like poached in milk and stuff.
Yeah.
You get that like corn poached in milk thing.
Like
there's like a creaminess,
thing.
but
cream corn sort of thing.
Yeah, they're so good though. It's like crunchy corn. It's amazing. How do they do that though? What? There's more of this action?
This is so weird. If you like corn and you like pretzels, the crunchy pretzel, go to the store and get some of these. They're
amazing. Yeah. What do you think the red stuff is on there? You think it's like
turmeric?
Well, this can't be just big chunks of turmeric. It's probably like ketchup or something, right?
What are you talking about?
You see the red on the bag that I'm pointing to?
That's the outside of a pretzel.
Oh, that's it's supposed to be brown. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought you like poured mustard over it or ketchup.
But no, you see the yellow on the other side. That's the turmeric. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a little bit of spice would be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what it has yellow corn powder in it, so it's dried up crushed corn. I guess that's what it seems.
It's so hard to stop eating this.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You want to just move to turkey?
I mean, I don't know. Do you want to get the one that I'm not excited about out of the way?
I mean, we might as well. We can always revisit some of the good ones to get rid of that taste.
I mean, the corn. This is surprising. This one. What are the things? We have to give a sticker. Or do you want to wait till the very end to give the sticker?
I'm just saying, corn!
Yep. Me is what she just said. I'm sure you all heard that.
Oh, she was right into the microphone.
Yeah.
I heard it.
That was...
All right. This is the one we're not excited about.
That is chestnut. Which chestnut?
What?
Denise asked.
I don't know.
Turkish coffee, coconut cake. Turkish coffee in cake form. Look into the bottom of a Turkish coffee cup and you'll see something unusual. Tons of powdered beans. Turkish coffee is made with unfiltered coffee beans, which are ground to a fine powder and simmered with sugar water. The result is supremely thick, rich, and aromatic coffee. You can taste the same richness as this decadently delicious chocolate coconut cake made with real coffee flakes. That sounds good.
Yeah. What's chestnut, Denise? Also thought the bag looked red and was expecting something really spicy. Yeah, it looks like it's red to me.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So Audrey and I are not really fans of coconut. This doesn't have very much coconut on it though. Maybe I don't know. It might be inside.
Yeah, I think it says chocolate coconut cake is the.
I didn't bring in a knife, so we'll just tear this in half.
And then let's quarter that. That's.
There's a lot of coffee and chocolate flavors going on in this though, so I think it might.
Okay.
I'll give you the one with more cream because you like cream more.
I'm not a huge fan of any parts of coconut. I don't like the flavor of coconut, and I really don't like the texture of coconut.
I like coconut milk pretty well though. It doesn't taste like coconut.
It doesn't taste like coconut.
It's got a nice.
That's different.
Yeah.
Anything with the flesh of coconut, I'm not a huge fan of. It smells like coffee.
It's totally fine.
Got a piece of coconut in there. Like the grit
you
get.
I can feel it in my teeth a little bit, but
I don't like that feeling.
This tastes really good. Like it's got a really strong coffee flavor.
If I don't get any shards of coconut, I would like it because I like the flavor's good. Yeah.
Didn't have high hopes for, but were pleasantly surprised. Yeah, same. Yeah, I think this is not bad. Yeah.
The coffee's good.
Coffee is real good.
It's not too wet. It's not too dry. Got another shard.
Yeah, I don't get the flavor of coconut, but
no, there's just
you get that weird like
the grittiness.
It's not gritty exactly. It's like a squeak. It's like a squish squeak thing. I don't know.
If I'm right, I kept touching it. I'm like trying to move the coconut bit out.
Drink something.
Yeah, I'm conflicted about this one because I wouldn't. If they didn't have that in there, I'd be getting it a lot. I think it's a really good coffee flavor.
Yeah, it's great. If they just left the coconut out, there's no good reason for that coconut to be there.
I mean, look, people like coconut. We're just ones that happen to not. So, of the ho-hos that Ruth's mom used to put in her lunch. But it is chocolatey, which is good. If you like chocolate, of course. Yeah.
No good reason for coconut. Good coffee flavor though.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason I say no good reason for coconut here isn't because I don't like coconut. Well, it is, but I also just don't think the coconut's doing anything. You know, like it's there, but it's just there to get in your teeth and feel weird. Yeah,
it's not adding flavor. At least that I could tell because it's coffee. It's gonna have to be a lot of coconut for it to get.
When I saw how much coffee was in it, I was like, oh, this has actually got literal coffee in there.
And so it's just there and there's so little of it that it's just like weirdly. Once in a while, I'm getting that shard there. I'm like, why is it there? Just why even bother? You know?
Yeah, it's weird. I know people like coconut. I don't understand why, but I know that they do. But it's just like you're not getting a coconut flavor here.
Lots of people love coconut. You know?
I know, like people think those like Samoas from the Girl Scout cookies are good.
People love those.
Worst Girl Scout cookie.
I don't know.
No, they're the worst. Well, just because of the coconut.
Just because the coconut. If you take that out, the rest of the cookie stuff's good. There's some others that are like
the mouth feel.
The mouth, yes, the mouth feel.
That's all it's adding to this, and the coffee though. Really good. I like Turkish coffee.
Yeah.
The Gale and Leather folks. Geez, I'm blanking on his name.
Yusuf.
But his son.
That I'm not gonna help you with. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, it's blank. He always brings me Turkish coffee, which is really great. Little cups of like Turkish coffee, and it's always got lots of coffee grounds in the bottom.
They always have like a spread.
Yeah.
When they food things, which you're not expecting. Like you're the one who's coming from. Turkey. Europe. I mean, come on. What? You don't need to be bringing food things, you know?
Right? Oh, man. I look forward to that at DC all the time. I'm just going to hang out at their booth at DC and just just pound Turkish coffee until I can't see straight. All right, what do I do next?
I think the next one that would sort of go with that, I'm going to go with the Cocoa Hazelnut Mosaic Cookies. Yeah, that one.
Maybe we should do this one last.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh. I want... This is also good.
Cocoa Hazelnut Mosaic Cookies made with Turkish tahini, hazelnut, and cocoa. Pop one of these cookies and you'll taste rich chocolate followed by deep nuttiness and then something a bit different.
You said tahini?
Yeah.
Huh.
That flavor you're experiencing is none other than tahini, a traditional Turkish paste of ground sesame seeds which adds a touch of earthy flavor. Tahini is so popular that you'll find it in everything from salads and spreads to tons of desserts. But this dessert just happens to be our favorite.
Yeah, nice. I really like tahini. I'm a big fan. What these cookies look like.
Oh,
There's
I
a
have to
little
hit it
mosaic.
sit out the hazelnut cookies. That's too bad.
Oh, you're allergic or something? That sucks.
Oh.
There you go.
See, I just got another piece of coconut that was stuck in my tooth, and then I'm like, oh, and never there's. Why? Why?
Why? No,
You
God,
can smell
why?
that nuttiness.
Oh,
It's sort of like peanut butter, but
Yeah.
not exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like not the same kind.
yeah, if I didn't know this wasn't peanut butter, I'd say it was a peanut butter cookie.
Yeah.
See the little bit of
Oh.
chocolatey stuff in the middle. Mm-hmm. Has something similar in Greece. It's gonna be great. It is. Like hazelnuts and that. I see. I got that.
Mm.
Really dry. Like the outside is dry, but then the inside has a little bit of like chocolate cream
Crunch.
stuff or tahini creams, whatever that is in the middle. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I don't mind that these are dry because I feel like that's just the point of these. And
You know what it reminds me of is Danish butter cookies.
okay,
So I'll eat a whole tin of those without even stopping. Like
I need to go to Lidl.
Go
Get
to
you some of
Lidl.
those. Yeah.
Oh. I have to stop myself by closing the tin and putting it away because otherwise I will just wreck a
There
whole
is
tin.
a tinge of that in here.
Yeah,
but
like
I
this
see what
has
you
like the
mean.
chocolate and the nutty
Yeah.
and stuff on top, but those have like it's the
Yeah.
same kind of texture and it's got the same like buttery undertone and like there's a little bit of a crunch in there from something. I'm not sure what it was, but it reminds me of like a little bit of like the sugars that they put on top of those.
No, these are good, and
Yeah.
they could have probably put more tahini in there as well.
Yeah, they're a little bit on the dry side, I guess, but I think the interior.
They're
really
meant to be
helps.
dipped in coffee.
Oh snap!
That definitely makes sense. And that Turkish coffee, I mean, that would be good.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat these
That
all by
would.
themselves, though. I don't
Good
even
call.
care.
It does sound good.
Man, what should I even say about these?
I mean, a bit dry, but made for coffee. Good flavor.
A little dry.
Yeah.
Needs coffee.
It totally makes sense, though. Well, these have been exciting so far. And I've liked...
I mean, I even like that snow. I'm gonna finish that snowball,
Oh,
and I figured I would like take
yeah.
a bite and then throw it in the trash because I hate snowballs.
Yeah.
But that'll finish.
Yeah. But it's not a snowball. I mean, it does say snowball, but it's not the kind
No, that's
where...
a snowball. That's the only reason there's coconut is because it's
Yeah.
snowball.
Yeah.
Otherwise, somebody said like high quality snack cake, and yeah, it's a really high quality snack cake.
Yeah.
Way better than like a ho ho or a ding
Yeah.
dong or something.
There's much more of a complex flavor and coffee that is tastes like coffee made from coffee. That's not just like, oh, we added a little bit of the cheapest stuff that we could find.
Right. I think we're gonna like this too. Actually.
So the thing is, at the Raleigh show, Mike got me. I usually have protein bars for lunch at all shows,
Yeah.
and he didn't know where the protein bars at the Target that we were by, because there's two different spots that they could be, and he looked at one and didn't realize it could have been in the other one.
Because there's
So-
like a candy sort of like not
like
candy,
a
but like
food
the more
area.
granola ones are in the food area,
Yeah.
and then like the like protein bars are in the pharmacy.
Yeah.
So
So anyway, he came back with ones that were, I mean, they're like 5 ingredient ones sort of thing, but they were dates, right? Not
I don't
figs.
know.
They were
I thought they
dates,
blueberries.
but blueberry flavored.
Oh.
Yeah, that was one of them. But I think that this might be similar to that because it was so dense. I'm curious.
This is not nearly as heavy. Like this is
Yeah.
this looks more like a big what do you
a
call
big
those things?
Fig Newton,
That's it, Fig Newtons. Yeah.
but instead of figs, dates.
Oh yeah, definitely better than Hostess snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like the biggest Hostess fan, but
If any of our international people come to the U.S., don't get any Hostess things.
well, I mean, you can try them.
You can I mean,
They're
you're
not
gonna
gonna
think it's
poison
too
you or anything.
sweet and not.
Yeah.
I mean,
And they'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this is just a
It's-
big Fig Newton.
yeah. I didn't even read
It's
about
a
it.
date Newton.
Date cookie bar, a tasty Ramadan tradition. During
I have had these from like a Ramadan buffet.
Eid al-Fitr, is that how you say it?
Where? Eid al-Fitr, yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
The Islamic holiday marking the end of the Ramadan fast,
Mm.
the streets of Turkey are filled with two delectable scents, butter and dates. Why? Because everyone is baking mamaul cookies.
Mm.
While mamaul can be stuffed with all kinds of nuts and dried fruit like pistachios and walnuts, dates are the go-to. These yums are so soft, buttery, and gooey, there's no tastier way to celebrate the end of the fast.
There's the place we go to is something bread company. Nazareth Bread Company in Greensboro. We used to play tabletop games. During Ramadan, they would have like the buffet. So like fast ends when the sun goes down, right?
Yeah.
So they would have this massive buffet, and like a bunch of people would kind of like
nice.
everybody's welcome. He's like, I mean, we paid for it or whatever, but it was fantastic, and they had this kind of stuff there too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. No, the Ramadan like buffet like layout was
That
amazing.
sounds cool.
Yeah. Great British Bake Off technical in which they made Mama. Oh, interesting. Well, grab you one.
I mean, I don't know if I need a half a cookie worth, but
Why not?
I don't know. Well, I'll try it first, and maybe I'll keep going. This
It smells great. Scraggles like a piece of this? I think you would like it. Scraggles, where are you? Here you are. I haven't got any of these things yet.
The only thing is that I wish that there was more filling. I mean, I like it, but yeah, I wish it was more like a Fig Newton with a more filling to shortbread.
Yeah, this is very good.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I could eat like 3 of these.
Yes, 3. That is the number I also would eat.
Is that right?
It's so low.
What?
I would eat a loaf of these. These are really good. Oh, the flavor of that shortbread is great.
Yep.
Here it is.
Yeah, I thought health food store version of Fig Newton. Yeah, they're not as sweet as a Fig Newton either. Yeah.
Well, that's because it's dates and not figs.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't really tell a huge difference. Except for figs are gritty. Right?
Figs are sweeter than dates. Dates are kind of like I don't know, less sweet and less juicy. They're drier, kind of.
Yeah.
Not bad. 1, Fig Newtons are better, and 2, your throat is reminding you you're allergic to dates. Oh my goodness. Ruth.
Oh.
Well, I hope not allergic in like a dangerous way.
Yeah.
My goodness. Back to the rice case.
Is the EpiPen around?
Wolf.
Yeah.
Yikes. All right.
These last ones I think will be interesting. Cola marshmallows, pillowy treats with refreshing soda flavor. In our travels across the globe, we've encountered a lot of different types of marshmallows. But soda-flavored marshmallows? We were skeptical too, but our friends over at Bebeto insisted we try them, and we immediately understood why. Soft, fluffy, and not too chewy, these marshmallows taste exactly like soda. We don't know how they did it, but they won't tell us either. That's why we decided that you too needed to ponder the mystery of these marshmallows with us. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's cute.
They're shaped like little soda bottles. Oh, smell that bag though.
Yep.
You know
that
those
smells like Haribo cola.
The Haribo cola gummies, which I love.
You do.
Do you like those?
I like a couple of them.
Yeah, usually we'll get like the Star Mix. If you don't know
Yep.
what that is, I'll bring a picture up of it. But and she'll save me most of the cola bottles.
Yeah, I'll eat like 2 of 3 maybe at most, and then that's that's
and the
plenty.
frogs. And what else do you save me? The rings a lot of times.
I save you some rings. And
Yeah.
Just a mix of things. There are certain things that like the.
Like, I don't really like the sour stuff.
He
as
doesn't
much.
like the sour things or the snakes that are in there, so I eat all
Because they're
those.
sour.
Yeah.
Sour snakes. I've been talking a lot, so you're up. I want to hear what you think about these. Because I eat another one.
They're weird. It tastes a little. It's like a creamy Coke freeze thing. It sort of has that flavor.
Mm-hmm. Like a slurp. Not a Slurpee.
Not slurp. It's the
Like like
icy,
like a Coke Slurpee.
yeah.
Yeah.
But not cold. But it's like a creamier version of that.
Did it taste cool in your mouth? Because maybe it's just me, but like I bit into it and it tasted cool. Like my mouth
I
Got
don't know
cool,
about
like when
that.
you take a swig of soda.
A cola ice cream float. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool ice cream.
Coke
Freakish.
float.
You don't want more? Would you glad you tried them? I love them.
Wow, that's a strong. He loves them.
It's like a Coke Slurpee.
It's definitely cooler than my tongue.
Okay. I feel like when I bit into it, like I got like a cooling sensation. I don't know what that would be from. There's nothing weird in these.
Well, it's gonna be whatever they're making the fake fizziness that it has to have for it to be cola, which I have no idea what it is to make it have that. Yeah, the fizzy thing going on, so that's gonna be the cooling that you're getting, but I don't know what that would be.
It's got corn syrup,
It's the
sugar.
beef gelatin.
It's
I
the
think.
beef gelatin.
Yeah.
Dextrose, artificial colors.
It's those whatever
cornstarch.
flavors.
Cornstarch, yeah. I don't know.
That's just gonna be the outside to make sure it doesn't
Yeah, right.
stick. Oh, remember Pop Rocks, of course.
Oh, heck yeah.
They still make those, I'm sure.
I didn't get a fizzy pop rock thing. Did you? I don't think I did.
No, but there's the whatever it is to invoke the fizziness in this flavoring makes me think of Pop Rocks in terms of a sensation in the mouth, a mouth feel.
These are all great.
Okay, well,
How are we gonna apportion these stickers? Because we don't have 6, 5. This is amazing, and then I don't know. What's my new favorite? These marshmallow
Well, we have
things
to
are
put
so
these
good.
in order because we always do.
That'll
You know
help.
how it is.
That'll help.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this one we ate
Well,
entirely.
Everyone who did get a box, tell us what your ranking from best to worst is while we
This is
figure
the-
it out.
I should have opened the top of that. I guess I didn't. These are the cookies. Corn. I tell you, it's corn.
It's corn.
All right. What's your ranking?
I'm gonna go number 1.
Really? Well, you are a corn lover.
I'm from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
We have corn.
Mm-hmm.
The whole state is corn. I mean, mostly corn.
Yeah.
And we've talked about on the stream before, the live stream, about
Yep.
how Mike didn't know there were types of corn. He just thought corn was corn, and corn is not just corn.
No, but you hit me
So-
with like types of rice, and I'm like, let me tell you about some rice. I grew up in rice country.
So number 2,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going number 2.
Well, look, the snowball's gonna be last, right? So you can
That's
put that
gonna be
over here.
last, and then I'm gonna say next. I don't like the cola flavor as much. I don't mind it, but it's probably gonna be next to last for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do this for the nutty flavor, and then I'm gonna go this. I'm doing this.
I mean, I'm
So
gonna
Ruth is going snowball and the pretzels, and then rice cakes.
date bar.
Date bar.
Can't rank the cookies. Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, that's
Becky was just kind of disappointed. Wanted something really sweet, spicy, and savory, but the savory things are all sweet tinged. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't, does turkey do spicy stuff?
I don't know if it's usually spicy, but there's lots of spices. That's what I think of. So I don't know about things being hot, but I think of them having like more flavor than certain other places where you're like, oh, in America we like flavor. It's not like that.
All right, mine's gonna be a different ranking for sure.
Oh, they had the crackers last time? I didn't remember that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I
Wait, which
remember.
crackers?
I'm
These?
guessing this. No,
The pretzels?
these,
Oh, these?
I think.
You know what? We'll look it up. I've got my file
Well,
of them
it's
over
not
here.
that. No.
We'll look it up later on. 'Cause I'm curious. All right. Oh, man. These are gonna go down a few places for me.
Wow, I thought you really liked the corn.
No, I really like them, but well, I like how unexpected they are. But to be fair, I really like all of these things.
Wow.
So I think that's gonna be second. Oh man, let me try one of these cookies again. How's this cookie?
I think, like they were saying, I think they have to have the coffee. That would make them even better.
I think like this.
Oh, different crackers that you really liked. Oh, okay.
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 I probably like this. And these two, like, I don't have a strong preference here. Like, they're both tops.
So
for me.
yeah,
They're
this is the
fantastic.
biggest one that we disagree on
Mm-hmm.
more so. Which again, I don't mind these. It's just I can have a couple and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. We've gotten a lot of these, Audrey.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we've been doing Universal Yums, but
Years.
yeah, literal years.
It's pre-pandemic, that's for sure.
Oh wait, do I not have? Oh, there's another Taiwan. These are mostly in alphabetical order. Maybe I don't have the original turkey one. I didn't keep it. No. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Maybe I kept the other card. Saw my stream too late. Oh no! You said, yeah, I like them
Well, you can watch it after. We still have trivia, but these are the items that we have.
too. Yeah.
And it'll probably be easier for you to get any of these items than it would be for us. Besides,
Taiwan. Oh, these are not in order. Did not alphabetize these. Bad Mike.
well, I'm gonna start prepping
Oh, here we go,
here
turkey.
for.
They're mostly in order.
We had that again.
The snowball, yeah, not bad. Oh yeah, this one had one that I just wrote sand. That was those weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I didn't like on that one, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Do we have any of these others? Oh yeah, we had these same mosaic cookies.
That's what I was thinking.
Had the same mosaic cookies. Had the same snowball.
I don't remember the snowball, to be fair.
Yeah, they did have the crispy cookie things. They're like a waffle cookie cracker. Like those things.
Mm-hmm.
Weird texture but delicious. And then of course the thing I ended up buying was the
Pine
mastics.
cone medicine.
Yeah.
You bought them, yeah.
Yeah, and I bought like hundreds of them and still have them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this one was overall better, but I'm really glad I got the mastics in that first set
Yeah.
because, I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, generally these do go sweeter than more savory. And it would be not,
I don't know. We get a lot
don't
of
think
savory
so?
stuff.
I mean, this one, there's technically only one that's savory.
I think they need to have one that skews real spicy, but like
Mm.
for other people that
Yeah.
might not be so good because
sure,
like
yeah.
I like spice.
Yeah.
All right, so how are we gonna deal with these stickers though? Are there any where the
I'll have
flavor
my
is
piece of
bizarre?
corn.
Do it. I only rank the corn lower because I don't love corn as much as you do, but like it's so cool that it tastes just like corn. Yeah, remember hit that like button because we are having
I
fun.
think that the corn one should have this flavor as bizarre.
Okay.
Because I just think bizarre in a not like negative connotation, but
Bizarre is
unexpected.
weird.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? The corn.
It's one that says corn.
Oh. But I'm gonna replace this with a surprised face.
Becky
instead of
also
a-
bought some things: the vanilla halva and the crackers off the store last
There
time.
we go. And then we need. I'm gonna give some hard eyes to this. To the marshmallows. Are they on here? I can't see them. There they are, right there.
Do you want me to just like,
Well, they're so small. So small.
but like what you're reading, like the corn one? Which one's the corn one? The one that says corn.
Well, look, I'm not. I should look at the thing I
Yeah.
wrote. That you're right.
So I'm gonna have this one, which they can't see it because it was in your hand. I think this one maybe for the one that has a coconut.
Well, they could see it when I put it on the thing.
Well, I wanted them to have an opinion. I want the people to have a say.
No.
Wow. Never mind.
Not a democracy. It started to rip, so.
Well, nobody's saying that these are the most quality of stickers, to be fair.
Well, no, they're not the highest quality stickers. My new favorite. Oh, this is really good. I might give that to my new favorite, but I mean it's not your new favorite.
I mean, doesn't matter.
Okay. Just let it be known this is my new favorite and
Yeah.
not yours.
Is this supposed to be a coffee thing?
I think it's a coffee thing.
I think it should go with this one that needs coffee.
Okay. Take this little coffee pot and put it over here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fig Newton one.
Fig Newton, very good. I don't think we have a thing. Oh, that might be maybe that's a date.
Is that supposed to be a
And it
date?
looks like a hazelnut, I think.
Yeah,
It's probably a hazelnut. I'm gonna give it a little. I'll go a little Turkish banjo. Because why not, right? All right, cool. Cool. Let me. Yeah. Vanilla Halva and the crackers. Yeah. Yes. Only cola marshmallow is not your taste. You hate cola. Fair enough.
Yeah. It's not my favorite either, unless it's actually like real kind.
Yeah, I like a cola, but I try not to buy them because I can't have NutraSweet. So if I get them, I'll like them. A lot of times I'll buy. I don't know. Maybe you do this too. But if you're trying to cut down on something, you like buy a version you don't like very much. It's like when we're traveling, I'll like we'll go to a gas station or something and get like a drink with caffeine or something, like,
Yeah.
But I'll get something I don't like. I'll get like a Dr. Pepper because I like them enough. But I'm not gonna be like, I want a Dr. Pepper, and it's fine.
Because it's not reminding you like I do like this and I want more. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. All right. Zoom in a little bit. Nope, we can't get any more. All right, number 1. Oh jeez. Tavuk Goguz. There is no way on that word. Is a Gosu? Sure. A popular Turkish dessert is made with A, shredded chickens, B, caramelized onions, C, ketchup, or D, roasted chickpeas. So I'm going to go with, like, one thing that would surprise me most to be in a dessert would be. So I'm going to go shredded chicken. You don't get a lot of chicken desserts.
I mean, roasted chickpeas could.
Sure.
That's why I think that's the most likely one, but
It's 4:44, by the way.
Cool. And then ketchup in other places in the world is not like our ketchup either. So I feel like that's...
You think they got banana ketchup over there?
No, not banana, but places in other places... ketchup in other places aren't as sweet, or it's just different.
The localish person voting for it makes me think you're right. Could be.
You're still going shredded chicken?
Yeah, I'm going shredded chicken.
I'm just gonna say roasted chickpeas, which isn't exciting, but
pretty good. Everyone likes chickpeas.
Not everyone likes chickpeas.
Well.
Some people, I'm sure, are allergic or something too.
Okay, A, what the world?
The answer is A. Shredded chicken. Save some steps to combine dinner and dessert. Where Turkey's famous, the tavuk göksu. This classic dish is a meaty, milky pudding made by boiling shredded chicken breast and mixing it with milk, sugar, rice, and cinnamon. The result is a super thick, sweet, and creamy pudding with a subtle chicken flavor. It might sound unusual to you, but it's a signature dish in Turkey. It was once reserved only for Ottoman sultans in their Istanbul palaces.
There it is. That's what it looks like.
Oh.
It's like a British pudding, not like an American pudding. It's like a Jello pudding
just
cup.
Chicken? Is that just a
No,
chicken?
no,
okay.
no.
Oh, okay.
No,
I was about to say, I'm like, that's weird.
I mean, it's definitely in there. Start the day before. You're boiling it, of course. Shred it into fine strips. Strain it. Wow.
For the 6th time.
Wow. That is complicated.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, here's one
Interesting.
of the cross section. Huh. Now it's solid, so it's like
Yeah.
these little shreds of chicken, I think, are in here. Interesting.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for trusting you. Nice. Lots of people eat chicken waffles, so it makes sense. I mean, yeah.
I don't.
Have your rice pudding sans meat. Fair.
Yeah. I don't even like rice pudding that much.
I'm not a big fan of rice pudding, but like I'll try anything really.
I would try this. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. There's nothing in there you wouldn't eat.
No.
Number 2. Wait, this is 1. Number 2, 1. After saying goodbye to some Turkish friends, don't be surprised if they A, sprinkle salt at the door to keep out ghosts.
Yeah.
B, tell you not to come back. C, throw water out the door. Or D, give you a parting gift. Huh. Tell you not to come back. There is no way that's true. The Turkish people I know, no way. Throw water out the door, like that could be that and the salt thing. Like those make sense as like a superstitious sort of thing. I'm gonna say give you a parting gift.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna see what our Greek friend says.
Mm,
Just kidding.
There's no chicken taste to it. You can see the thin strips. Oh, so yeah.
Mm.
I guess Denise has had it. Or Dennis.
And honestly, it's gonna be more healthy if you're getting chicken breast in there. You're getting your protein with it too.
Hmm.
So
Might be the evil eye thing, telling folks not to come back.
That
The evil eye like wards off evil. It's not the same kind of thing there.
I actually don't know.
Well,
Okay. I sort of want to go with tell you not to come back.
Okay.
I'm
Because
going with that.
it seems so wrong from the Turkish people we know. Of course, look, we don't know that many Turkish people. I know like 5 Turkish people. So, all right.
I'm sure there are people that don't know any
It's
Turkish
true.
people.
It's true.
The answer is C. Throw water out the door.
Okay.
It may be alarming, but this actually means they want you to visit again soon. While no one knows the exact origin of this practice, it's often associated with the phrase "sugibi get gel," which means go smooth like water and come back as quickly as it is.
Huh.
So if you end up with a splash zone, you should be happy because you've clearly made some friends.
Huh. Yeah, it's a totally different evil eye, Ruth.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when Galen first started coming to pin shows, like they would give out these little evil eye charms, just like a little glass
I think
charm.
they still do with orders and stuff, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, no, you still get it.
Yeah.
But I remember that first show, people were like, why are you giving us the evil eye? Like, what's that about? Because, like, here, like, it's more like that sort of evil eye, but it's a whole different kind of, like, it's an evil eye you hang up and it keeps bad stuff away.
Yeah.
And so they had to explain to a lot of people, like, no, it's a good luck charm.
And it's
like
written on the back now.
Yeah,
so
it's got
like
the
on
whole
page,
story, yeah. So, the water thing, maybe it's just like, oh no, we're out of water. Come back and bring us water. All right, number 3. Goodness, so much glare today.
There's a lot of glare.
From 1928 to 2013, it was illegal to blank in Turkey. Eat pork, use the letter W, yell at your parents, or wear pink. Homeopathic eyes? Yeah, sure. It's just a little fun thing. I think in Islam you can't eat pork, right? So, like, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Use the letter W seems wild.
Yeah.
You going with A or B?
Yeah.
B, huh? W. Interesting. I don't know why that would be. Probably B. Interesting. Yelling at mom and dad. It's probably good. Probably good.
Yeah, I was gonna say eat pork.
Yeah.
But I don't know any of these.
You like C, but you think A. Yeah, I think it's probably A. We can go with eat pork.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. It's not like the fun answer, but I'm trying to get this one right.
I know, but I haven't gotten anything right.
Well, I don't know if I have either.
The answer is B. Use the letter W.
Wow.
Whoa. Or should I say wah? In 1928, Turkey changed the alphabet from Arabic to Roman in order to modernize its written language. But they had a stipulation. No one could use the letters W, Q, or X. It was all part of an effort to get citizens to speak Turkish, and banning those letters made it impossible for folks to write in other languages, even though over 30 languages are spoken there. Due to popular demand, the government re-legalized the letters in 2013. We call that a win with a capital W.
Wow. How about that?
Yep.
Huh. New characters were added to the alphabet to accommodate Turkish phonology. The G, I think it's an I, maybe, but no dot. Weird. Huh. Interesting. Well, how about that? They really also Kurdish people can't name their children. Oh, that's I believe it. YouTube. Yeah, here we go. All right. Number 4. A public library in Ankara exclusively features books with red covers, books picked from the trash, centuries-old cookbooks, or books written by local high schoolers. Public library in Ankara.
So only only these books.
Yeah, exclusively.
What are you feeling? Like what are you drawn to?
I'm gonna go with trash books.
I was gonna say trash books too. I have no idea why.
Oh, centuries-old cookbooks would be pretty awesome, but like, also I don't know if you put those in a library. You put those in a museum where they're centuries old.
Yeah.
Books written by local high schoolers. How many high schoolers are writing books?
That are worthy of a library.
Well, I mean, look, if you've got a whole library and all you do is high schooler books, you better like lower your standards.
That's true. You don't have to really lower your standards, huh?
Books with red covers, that would be great.
Yeah.
I think that'd be good. But I'm gonna go with trash books. Yeah. Also, why are people throwing away so many books?
Oh, people throw away books all the time.
I guess. It hurts me.
I mean, so we used to live in Knoxville, Tennessee for a while, and there's this big, huge store that's called McKay's.
And huge.
Yeah.
I think both of those actually do apply here.
Yeah.
You need both.
Yeah.
It's massive.
And so you can sell or exchange books and
buy,
stuff.
sell, trade.
Yeah, buy, sell, trade.
Yeah.
And there are certain things that they wouldn't buy. I mean, I don't know what their stipulations were.
Like there were some things, like if they
that...
were like old textbooks or if they were in bad shape or
they had like 15 of them already.
Yeah.
And then they would have their trash bin where the people didn't want them back and they wouldn't buy them. They would just put in this bin that's just basically trash ones that you could just pick up for free.
Yeah, there's outside the front door. They were free. It had a couple of these big things. I mean, like they were undercover. They were, they're like protected from the elements.
Outside but protected, yeah.
Yeah,
and they bring them in. I don't know if they even bring them in at night.
I don't think so.
They're just like, if somebody want to come pick these free books up. Then.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that could be, they're trash technically. I mean.
Gotta weed out the collections, yeah. Yeah, technically, I mean, like, they could be if, people didn't want to take them back, but...
The answer is B, books picked from the trash. We finally got one
trash
right.
Books.
It all started when a group of sanitation workers in Ankara noticed a lot of people discarding usable books. They cleaned them up, saved them, and once they collected enough, they opened a library in a former brick factory. It was originally meant for the sanitation department, but when locals caught wind, they wanted in. Today, the library is open to the public and has over 25,000 books.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was this one?
What? It's a presidential library.
Probably not then. Huh.
I mean, that's a big library. The little free libraries, yeah, those are always fun. You see certain neighborhoods have those.
Library in Ankara, entirely books thrown out by people who hate reading. Probably not that.
Well.
Huh. Interesting. Garbage collectors did it.
Well, you didn't read. I just read that.
I was busy typing.
Okay, well, they call them sanitation workers, which is the proper terminology.
That's better, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
They are an important part of our community. You gotta respect our sanitation workers.
It's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. Turkey is the site of the world's first temple, school, public public park. It's a public yacht.
That would be great. I would love to have a public yacht. Like
those are so uncommon.
It's a timeshare of the
so
yacht.
Uncommon.
I get my week this week.
Public park or luxury yacht. Wow. I don't have any idea. World's first temple, like no way, right? That's got to be in Africa somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
there's no way that's first one's in Turkey. First school, I don't know. Public park. Turkey's beautiful. I'm going public park.
I was thinking public park too,
we're really on the same wavelength. Although we're not doing well. But
we're on the same wavelength. The same bad wavelength.
Yeah, between A and B, temple or school, huh? Like school, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Don't know. Temple, Ruth,
temples,
huh?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, maybe a specific kind of temple.
Yeah, they're not being specific about what that is. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still sticking with it, but who knows? The answer is a temple.
Wow.
12,000 years ago, hunter-gatherers of the hills of Turkey's southeastern Anatolia region, built what archaeologists believe to be the oldest sacred site in human history.
Wow.
Göbekli Tepe This ancient temple predates pottery, writing, and the wheel, and even farming. In fact, the discovery completely overturned scientists' previous theory that our agriculture paved the way for human settlements. The temple proved it was the other way around. Settlements provided the foundation of farming. Did you want to see what this temple looks like?
Yeah, let's Google it here.
Yeah.
Spell it for me.
Gobekli. Next word,
Got it.
TEP. Yeah.
There aren't too many
Technically,
words.
it has the oolong or whatever it's called.
Oolong's a T.
Umlaut?
That could be with the 2 dots.
Yeah.
Umlaut. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, this thing.
It does remind me a little bit of the Mayan temples and things that we saw. But like older and better.
The oldest, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
Oh wow, that's a better. Oh.
Yeah, right? Impressive. I like how they put a roof over
Oh,
it.
that's fine. That's a great, nice little way of seeing it without stamping all over it and ruining it.
Yeah. Very cool. That is learning stuff.
Yeah.
Have you tried time getting rid of even worn out books? Facts. Tend to get a new one and still keep the old one. Yeah. I understand. I come from a house where there were just like bookshelves all the way down the hall and then like piled on the floor, and we the idea of like throwing out a book is just like, why?
See, that's the thing I enjoyed about living in Knoxville, is that it was good that I could just trade. I didn't have to keep them all the time, but then somebody else can enjoy it, and it's just a never-ending sort of thing.
We do have a McKay's
I know, but it's
in
not
Greensboro.
as good.
It's not as good.
So the thing is, it's so big that there's going to be something that you want. You know what I mean? And that's part of the thing where if there's only a few, well, maybe I'm not going to really be that excited about some of the things there.
Yeah, so this is... Well, that's not a very great picture.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's pretty good. So this is the place we're talking about in Knoxville, which... Like, I don't think of Knoxville as like a place where everybody does a lot of reading, frankly. But this place is warehouse size.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one. And it's just, you know, two
I wouldn't be shocked if they
racks on racks on racks.
I wouldn't be shocked if they expanded it, because this place is busy all the time.
Like, they have to keep adding new parking lots because so many, like,
just keep on moving it towards the highway. Like, I have to keep just
like,
expanding as much.
It's
as
on
they
a
can.
hill, so they're like doing terraced parking lots. They just keep doing more and more. So but it's pretty great. Love it.
They have a nice kids section and they have like free kids books.
Yeah, like if you want to buy a Super Nintendo, they've probably got a used one there.
Oh, yeah,
like,
and they have,
all the things.
They have old, like, I don't know if they have records, but they
for sure had vinyl.
Yeah. And video games and
all the
like
things.
vintage, but also newer ones too.
Yeah. No, it's pretty great. Teaching, there was something about teaching your kids interior decorating means having enough bookshelves. I wish I had enough bookshelves. I want to go all the way up to the top of the ceiling over here. I just can't do it.
Yeah, Ruth, if you're ever on 40,
in
just
Knoxville,
going through, you can see it from the road. It's right off
it's hard to miss.
the paper mill,
Mm-hmm.
paper mill road.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you have books? Yeah, heck yeah, books. All right, number 6. It's been illegal to blank in Turkey since 1925.
Bolo
A,
tie.
I'm going for bolo tie. B, raise your hand in public. C, eat in public. Or D, wear a fez.
Are you going with the bolo tie?
I'm going bolo tie still.
Okay.
I mean, the fez makes sense. There could be like some like religious or like political reason for that. Eat in public. It's been illegal to do this since then, so that means you still can't eat in public.
Yeah,
I
this is
just
something
don't
you
think
still
that's
can't.
right. Does Box you like the taste too? Oh, good. Did you get this, Gate? That's fun.
Oh.
What do you think?
Our Greek friend is saying D.
Yeah, from the Neo-Turkish movement. I don't know. I know so little
that
about like.
sounds like they know what that there is a Neo-Turkish movement. So I'm gonna go D, wear a fez as well.
Man, well, I'm still going bolo tie. You never know. Maybe they're wrong.
And I'm sorry, I just keep saying our Greek friend. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm sorry. I'm American and I would butcher it so badly. What number are we on? Number 6. The answer is wear a fez. Yay!
No Shriners.
Some may think that fezzes are cool, but in Turkey, wearing one could get you up to 6 months in jail. Whew. Why the ban? When Mustafa Kemal Ataturk founded the Turkish Republic in the early 20th century, he sought to reform and replace many of the symbols of the defunct Ottoman Empire, which was from 1299 to 1922. The fez was one of those symbols. While the law is not actively enforced in modern days, it's still technically on the books. So when you go to visit, maybe just leave your cool hat at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Doctor Who should not show up. It's not the Matt Smith one.
Yeah.
Number 7. Istanbul is the only major city on Earth that A. lies on 2 different continents, B. doesn't have a subway system, C. is completely surrounded by water, or D. has its own currency.
This could be in all the above.
Yeah, maybe. Like, I would bet, like, the Vatican has its own currency, probably. I don't know for sure, but, like, probably it feels like a thing they would do. It ought to have been bolo ties, outlaw 'em. That was the only ties I didn't take from my grandfather's stuff was bolo ties.
I was sort of immediately going with A as well.
Lies on 2 different continents?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with doesn't have a subway system.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
I feel like there's too much history there, and they wouldn't, like, want to dig into it, you know?
Yeah, I see.
Or maybe it's just, like, kind of unstable. Don't they have, like, volcanoes in Turkey? They definitely got volcanoes in Turkey.
Yeah. Most places have volcanoes somewhere.
Well, but Turkey's small, so it's not like...
Yeah.
We have them in the U.S., but there's, like, 3, and most of them are in Hawaii, so... and Washington. Yeah. I'm going to go subway.
And it's not... Yeah, other cities have a subway system.
True. Well, I don't know what they're counting as major cities on Earth. There's got to be something on the subway system.
Everyone else is going with
you know what?
it.
That's stupid. Because, like, Houston doesn't have a subway system. I'm going to get that one wrong. Oh, well.
Well, you can change it.
There is a subway. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go with... But 2 different continents.
You're going with everyone else now? Wow.
Oh, is that what y'all are going with?
Everyone
I'm going to go with...
It's A.
Yeah, okay.
Lies in 2 different continents.
Well.
Geographically, Turkey is 97% in Asia and 3% in Europe. And Istanbul falls right in the border. The city is divided in the center by the Bosphorus Strait, with Europe and Asia on either side of the water, which means that Istanbul, all you need to do is travel from Asia to Europe is cross a bridge. So if you're looking to cross 2 continents off your travel checklist, Istanbul is the place to go. That's interesting.
Plus, it looks real nice.
Well, sure, yeah. You're
right.
killing 2 birds.
Yeah.
Seeing a cool place and going to 2 continents.
Another thing illegal in Turkey is killing 2 birds.
What? So many things are illegal there.
Per capita, Turkey is the world's largest consumer of coffee, hazelnuts, rice, or tea. Wow. Well, rice and tea would both be shocking.
Yeah.
I know they like rice and tea, but...
Yeah.
And coffee would also be surprising to me, but per capita, though.
Yeah.
Maybe they drink a lot of tea, a lot of coffee. Because they usually like, grind it up and just put it right in the...
I was imagining coffee. That was my initial answer.
Hazelnuts, though, like...
Wow. Going
for D, huh?
Going with tea.
I don't know. Like, I would imagine that would have to be, like, China. Well, it's per capita.
Per capita, so that's where it is. Where I'm just... That's, yeah.
I mean, the English love some tea.
They do. That's, yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I don't think anyone else knows. We're not getting any other answers.
No, just the D. Anybody else? Coffee is another A, so you want to B. Nice. Okay.
I don't think it's... It could be tea. I don't think it's
and they
rice.
Put coffee
That's
on there
not.
As a confounder. They do a lot of rice.
But they're not going to do... It's not rice.
Most.
There's no... Yeah.
Nobody beats, like, Asian countries for rice, right?
No.
Although Turkey's in Asia, right?
I mean, technically, but...
Mostly in Asia?
But I don't think that every single meal comes with rice.
Could be multiple. It could be more than one. It can't be all 4. No way. That would be crazy.
that would be crazy.
People in Turkey just eat 24/7 just eating those things.
Coffee, rice.
Having some coffee, rice, hazelnut tea. All right, I'm gonna go coffee. I guess. Seems like the obvious choice. Someone has to eat all the hazelnuts. True.
I'm gonna go on a limb
Uh.
and go with our Greek friend and say DT. Look,
Go for it.
the answer is DT.
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 That'll keep all the mosquitoes away.
The UK might be famous for tea-rific tendencies,
Oh.
and China might be tea's birthplace, but no one outsips the Turks. The average citizen savors 1,300 cups in a single year. That's 3 more than the Brits. What's especially surprising is that tea only became popular in Turkey in the last century as an inexpensive alternative to coffee. And yet today, no Turkish houseguest goes without being offered a cup. If you get the chance, you should give these specialties a try. You may find you enjoy them more than you expected.
Huh.
There you go.
Tea.
Tea.
Well, I have to send Eunice a message and be like, hey, can we get some tea?
Do you have any cool tea?
Well, first I'm going to take a picture of this stuff and send it to him and be like, hey, this is what we got in our box, some
Yeah.
turkey stuff.
Yeah.
And second I'll be like, hey, could you bring me some tea?
Do you have tea?
Yeah. It's a lot of tea. You like tea too. Can't say, what is it? How much tea?
1,300 cups.
1,300 cups is a lot of cups.
That's a lot of cups.
You think that's like little cups of tea, or do you mean like actual physical cups of water?
They did not say.
Wow, that's so much tea. Wow, I gotta drink more tea.
I mean, there's 365 days in a year.
Yeah.
That's a lot of tea.
All right, we'll
That's a lot of tea.
do some maths. That's anyway. That's only 3.5 cups of tea, but per day,
Every day.
per person.
Per person.
And you know that there are gonna be some people who are like, tea is gross, and then somebody's gonna be like, I drink 53 cups of tea.
I exclusively drink tea.
That's all my entire diet is just tea. Yeah.
Yep.
Mom drinks 6 cups of tea at one sit every morning.
Well,
Wow.
And where is that?
Yeah, where's that, Denise? Or Dennis? I feel like I'm saying your name wrong every time.
Well,
Look, that's the way it
we
goes with names
try.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Screen names are not always the easiest thing.
Yeah.
I like that Becky went for all of the above. That was really
Yep.
ballsy with
That
things
really
like
was. I appreciate
rice
that.
on the menu.
Yep.
What if it was all the above? That'd be wild.
Yeah, it would.
Like rice,
Wild rice.
which isn't technically rice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wild rice isn't technically rice.
I mean, I like that too.
Yeah. No, me too. I don't care.
It's a carb. I like it.
Hi. What you doing?
I mean, lots of people drink that much coffee. That is true. That is true.
Oh yeah, 3 cups of coffee. Yeah, I mean
How
I
much
make
coffee do you drink every day?
4.
Oh.
Well, it's 4 cups, which is 6 ounces per cup, so 24 ounces of coffee, at least. That's my baseline. Sometimes make a little more, but I never make less.
I never make less.
Well, I don't, because it's easy to measure. So I think you should look at how Turkish teacups look.
They're like this. They're like that.
Right,
Just
it's like a
big
beer.
mugs.
It's like a beer stein.
They're not big cups. Yeah. They're like traditional teacups.
Yeah. Oh, those are wee. Oh, yeah, I could absolutely drink.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Well, if they're talking about, well, those are 5 ounces. So that's
5.5. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
I can add.
5.5. So that's about the same as that's actually a little less than my coffee intake, honestly. That's a really cool little tea.
It is interesting,
Look
yeah.
how fun that is. Wow. I think it'd get cold really quick, or it'd be like hard to pick up.
Yeah.
Do they drink their tea cool? Just put that in my cart. These look pretty great. Oh, they got a little handle. That looks-
Those are double
Ooh,
wall.
snap.
That's what you need.
Oh,
There's only 2 of them,
yeah.
but I mean, yeah.
And they're only 4.25 ounce. They're pretty wee.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put something in my cart eventually. You always thinking mugs? Yeah. No. If when you do
Because you're
coffee and
American,
tea-
that's what we do.
I used to as
You're
well.
not having a proper cup of anything. You're having a American-sized anything.
Yeah. 6 ounce.
Wow.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That looks pretty good. Those are cool looking.
I wish there were only 2 though.
Yeah, there's only 2, but
It's
I mean,
$25.
I'm the only person that drinks them here, so
Yeah.
how much room do we have? The dishwasher safe? That's pretty good.
A
Hot or
20% off coupon, so you're good to go.
oh snap! Heck yeah! All right, folks. Thanks
Have
very
it
much. Yeah, this is fun. I like learning stuff about Turkey and
In
other places we go.
yeah.
I have no idea what the next month is. Oh wait, I can know what the next month is. I took a picture of that.
Oh my goodness. Good
Took
job.
that screen cap. If I can find the screen cap, it was a while ago. Here we go. We have in July Indonesia.
That sounds fun.
Does.
Have we had one?
Oh, hey, Greece is coming in August. So.
Oh, our Greek friend needs to come back in August.
Yeah.
But also at next month.
Is it gonna get hot? Okay. All right. And then Czech Republic in September. I remember the Czech Republic being great last time too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great. Indonesia, cool. I'm sure we've had Indonesia before.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar. I mean, we've been doing it so long. There's only so many countries.
I mean, there are a lot of countries.
You know what? There's only like 50 or 60 countries or something. Like there aren't really that many. Or no, I take it back. There's 100. It's 126 or something last time I looked.
There's a lot of countries, Mike. Yeah. A lot.
Hey Siri, how many countries are there?
Here's an answer from worldatlas.com. There are 195 countries in the world.
195. All right.
That's a lot.
Look,
they have 195 to choose from. I think that they should have more. Like, they shouldn't have to have the same.
Ever repeat. Well, I mean, some of them aren't going to have, like, enough distinct things. Like, oh, you think, like, Liechtenstein is going to have a whole set of things?
They should.
It's, like, this big.
They haven't had Cambodia yet, which I wish.
It's true. We haven't had Laos yet. Laotian snacks probably be dope.
Of things in Cambodia actually from Thailand.
Or French.
Or France, yeah. That's
true. A lot of places that got colonized are going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks very much for hanging out with us. Hope y'all enjoy these little things. We do, and that's why we do
really
them.
Do.
If you are interested in getting in on the Universal Yums, I wonder if do I have a referral thing for this?
No idea.
If I can find a referral thing, I'll put it in the description. I think I might have a referral code somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all have a great weekend. I will see you on Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch, and then again on Friday here. And that'll be that'll be where I am.
And be the pre-4th of July celebration.
Sure, we won't have fireworks because Skyles hates them.
She hates them.
But our friend is having their annual 4th of July party. We're excited about that. Audrey doesn't get to see them very much. And, it's always a good time to go and see some folks. So, yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day. Maybe we'll take this dog on a little traipse about the neighborhoods.
She's sleepy down here.
We're using some words that she doesn't know. So.
Yeah,
Becky's getting a pin this week. Woo! All right.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. All right, everybody. Y'all take care of yourselves and everybody else around you. And until next time, cheerio water bus.
Cheerio water bus and have some good food.
Yeah. Barahe.
And wherever you are.
Bye, everybody.